Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we discuss about design and implementation of artificial intelligence. If you like this tutorial, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon. I will provide this PPT file in the description box and I will give the password in between the video with 3 partitions. So please watch the video till end without skip the file. Today we discuss about introduction to artificial intelligence, demand of artificial intelligence, importance of artificial intelligence, types of artificial intelligence, application of artificial intelligence, artificial intelligence versus machine learning versus deep learning, and why Python for artificial intelligence, then Python packages and their features. First, we have to know that what is artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence is a branch of computer science dedicated to creating intelligent machines that work and react like humans. Artificial intelligence is a technique that enables machine to mimic human behavior. Then, demand of artificial intelligence. The main reason for the popularity of artificial intelligence are the following. The first one is more computational power. Now, artificial intelligence requires a lot of computing power. Since inventions of GPUs become compute much more within a computers. Initially, we could barely process one GPU's data beyond to store in hard disk memory. But now our computer process millions and billions of data. So we have more computational power, which is one of the main reason behind why artificial intelligence become popular. Because of more computational power, it is much easier to implement artificial intelligence. The next reason is more data. Now big data is one of the most important reasons behind the development of artificial intelligence. Now artificial intelligence and data science and machine learning and deep learning, all of these process only because we have a lot of data are present. Apart from this, we also have better algorithms. Now like we have much more algorithms. Most of them are idea of the neural network and these are constantly earning better. Neural network are actually the most significant designs in artificial intelligence because with neural network we can take 1000 layer of input data. Neural networks solve a lot of problem including healthcare problem and so on. Another reason is broad investment. So our university and government and startup and many tech giants like Google, Amazon and Facebook, they are all investing heavily in artificial intelligence. This is also lead to the demand of artificial intelligence. Then types of artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence develop along 3 evolutionary stages. We have something known as artificial narrow intelligence, followed by artificial general intelligence and artificial super intelligence. Artificial narrow intelligence, which is also known as weak AI, it involves applying only on a specific task. Now take Alexa. Alexa is actually a good example of artificial narrow intelligence. It operates within a limited predefined range of function. Like Google search engine and self-driving cars are example of artificial narrow intelligence and weak AI. Then artificial general intelligence. This is also known as strong AI and it involves machines that possess the ability to perform any intellectual task that a human being can do. Machine does not possess human-like ability. We have a very strong process unit that can perform high-level computation. The strong AI is not implemented yet. We are only the first stage of artificial intelligence, which is artificial narrow intelligence, also known as weak AI. Then third one is artificial super intelligence. Is a term that refers to the time by the compatibility of computer will surpass human-like artificial super intelligence currently seen in hypothetical situations. Then importance of artificial intelligence. These are the lot of areas which contribute to AI, which are namely mathematics, sociology, philosophy, computer science, psychology, neuroscience, and biology. Now look at the importance of artificial intelligence that automates repetitive learning and discovery to data. Artificial intelligence performs frequent high-volume computerized tasks reliability. It adds intelligence to existing products. Most like the Google Assistant, we add new features to new generation mobile phones. Now adapt through progressive learning algorithm to let the data in programming. The algorithm become a classified or predicated. So just as a algorithm can teach how to play the game, it can teach self-work products to recommended next online. The next one is achieves incredibility accuracy. It analyzes more and deeper data using neural networks that have many hidden layers. Need a need a lot of data for deep learning models because they can learn directly from the data. Then next one is analysis more and deeper data using neural networks. Artificial intelligence achieves incredible accuracy through deep learning neural network, which was previously impossible. This technique from deep learning image classification, object recognition that cannot be used to find cancer with the same accuracy. Then application of artificial intelligence. Smart speakers. Nowadays, everyone can use the smart speakers in their daily life. Smart speakers like Amazon Alexa, Amazon Echo, Google Assistant, Apple Siri are developed by using the concept of artificial intelligence. They know about different functions of smart speakers. Call the device like Hey Google, Hey device, tell me a joke. And for calling Google Assistant, say Hey Google, tell me a jokes. Then discuss about the process that how the devices are process the commands. Different process like trigger, trigger or weak word detection means use the word which wake or active the device like Hey Google, Hey Siri. Then second one is speech recognition means device identify the language and recognize the speech like Hey Google is a trigger word and tell me a jokes is a speech recognition. Then third one is intent recognition means inside the speech what is the intent behind that and make sure that the task must be simple like make a call, play music, but at a time work with multiple tasks is not support the smart devices. Then the last step is execution where identify intent from intent recognition and forward to the execution part. This that is trigger word for detection, speech recognition, intent recognition and execution. Then application of artificial intelligence in Deep Blue. Deep Blue is a chess playing computer developed by IBM. It is known for being the first computer chess playing system in both chess game and chess match. Today, artificial intelligence is available on these features on our smartphone and extremely faster and better than the Deep Blue. Then AI for rescue. We can start developing system which was faster responding for finding victims and other natural disaster. For finding a particular people in a vast population was very time taking and labor consuming. But AI artificial intelligence can find that people in a short amount of time. Then next one is wildlife preservation. Hunting of wildlife species and poaching is a global problem, so that areas are protected by forest rangers. Now the rangers have always don't have resources to patrol the vast area effectively. Uganda's Queen Elizabeth Natural Park uses the directive modeling to protect wildlife. Such model can generate efficient and feasible petrol for park ranger. Then artificial intelligence in agriculture. Now talk about smart agriculture. Neural network work well to provide smart agriculture solution. Everything ranging from monitoring of the soil to crop yielding are determined by artificial intelligence. Now take an example that Pete has developed a deep learning algorithm called Plantex, which can identify defect and nutrients efficiency in the soil. Then now talk about healthcare. One day analytical robots are also do surgical procedure on us. Machine learning and artificial intelligence are have been improved patients experience on the whole. Wildlife. By using the image recognition, the counting of wild animal is has been possible. Then the application like iNaturalist track species population and migration pattern. Then talk about difference between artificial intelligence, machine learning and deep learning. How artificial intelligence is different from machine learning and deep learning. How they are related to each other. Artificial intelligence, machine learning and deep learning are heavily interconnected fields. Like machine learning and deep learning is artificial intelligence by providing a set of algorithms and neural networks to solve the data-driven problems. However, artificial intelligence is not restricted to only machine learning and deep learning. It covers a vast domain of field in which includes natural language processing, object detection, and robotics. Then, why we use Python for artificial intelligence? The first reason is less coding is required. Artificial intelligence has a lot of algorithms. If implemented artificial intelligence in any code or program, then there are going to be machine learning algorithm involved, deep learning involved. So testing all of these is very tiredful task. That's why in Python language has check as you code methodology which uses the process of testing. The next important reason for using Python is it has support for pre-built libraries. All machine learning and deep learning algorithms are already predefined in libraries and packages. The next reason is Python has easy to learning. It is the easiest programming language. It is most similar to English language because if we read a lines of code, we can easily understood the meaning. It has very simple syntax. Now we have platform independent. So good thing about Python is you can get your project running on different operating system. When we transfer the code from one operating system to another operating system, found a lot of dependency issues. So Python has a couple of packages such as there is a package known as PyInstaller which takes care all about the dependency issues. The last reason is massive community support. This is a very important point because that we have a large community that will help us with any sort of problem in our code. Then various packages and their features. There are packages specifically for machine learning, deep learning, natural language processing, and so on. Past that is TensorFlow. TensorFlow library was developed by Google in collaboration with Brain team. It is popularly used in writing machine learning algorithms. Then comes to the features of TensorFlow. It has a responsive construct, means that in TensorFlow we can easily visualize each and every part of the graph. The next one is flexible. It is very flexible, means that if we want a path to be standalone, it offers a option. The next one is easily trainable, means can train in both CPU and GPUs. And parallel neural network training, means TensorFlow offers pipelining, so train multiple neural network and multiple GPUs. Then the next library is scikit-learn. Scikit-learn is a Python library associated with NumPy and SciPy. It is considered as one of the best libraries for working with complex data. Then features of scikit-learn. cross-validation features, which provide checking the accuracy of the model. There is a large unsupervised learning algorithm are implemented by Python. Features extraction means implementing all the standard machine learning and data mining tasks like reducing dimensionality, classification, regression, and model selection. Next we have NumPy. NumPy is one of the most popular libraries in Python. TensorFlow and other libraries are used the NumPy internally for performing multiple operations. NumPy is a Python library mainly used for computing scientific and mathematical data. Then features of NumPy support multi-dimensional array, and there is numerical analysis, and intuitive means its coding is very easy, and concept was very easy with NumPy. NumPy is mainly used for expressing image, sound waves, and other mathematical computation. Theano. Theano library was very similar to TensorFlow, but one drawback is Theano is that it cannot fit into production environment. Apart from that is allows. Theano is a Python library that allows to define, optimize, and evaluate mathematical expression involving multidimensional arrays efficiently. Then features of Theano. Tight integrated with NumPy because both are support multidimensional arrays. It was mainly built for the deep learning and neural network. Then next was is Keras. Keras simplifies the implementation of neural network. It also provides some of the best utility for compiling models, processing datasets, visualizing of graphs, and much more. The features of Keras are runs smoothly on both CPU and GPUs. That it runs smoothly on both CPU and GPUs. Support all type of neural network. Completely Python based language. Then next one is Natural Language Toolkit. The Natural Language Toolkit is an open source Python library for natural language processing, text analysis, and text mining. For natural language processing, we have the most famous library known as Natural Language Toolkit. The features of natural language processing are study natural language text by performing tasks such as dimensionalization, tokenization, streaming that are performed by Natural Language Toolkit. Finally, we can say that artificial intelligence is the intelligence of machines and the branch of computer science that aims to create it. In its short existence, AI has increased understanding of the nature of the intelligence and provided an impressive array of applications in a wide range of areas. Thank you.